I'm Christy Allinger with ChristyAllinger.com, and you're in the right place if you're looking to improve your communication skills. Today, we're talking about how to answer one of the most common job interview questions. One of the most common job interview questions sounds really simple, but people have a tough time with, and for good reason. There's a couple different varieties on how it may come out, but it sounds something like this. Tell me, why are you interested in this opportunity? Or, tell me, why are you looking for a change? Or, tell me, why are you looking to leave your current job? The reason this trips people up so often has everything to do with why they're looking for a job in the first place. You see, people don't look for a new job unless their current job isn't meeting all of their needs. Let me say it again. So people don't look for a new job unless their current job isn't meeting all of their needs. So you're coming into this interview with some baggage, whether it's you're not being paid fairly, you're working in a toxic environment, you don't have the opportunities to grow, whatever it is, it's big enough that you've taken this step and you've probably been thinking about it nonstop for quite some time. So if you're not prepared, when you get that question in the interview, that negativity is going to come through in your answer, and that's the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer for a couple of reasons. One reason is something called spontaneous trait transference. And basically all that means is that people ascribe to you the traits that you describe in others. So said a little bit more simply, when you talk negatively, that negativity sticks to you, and people think of that when they think of you subconsciously. And then on a much more conscious level, if they're hearing from you that you're bad-mouthing your employer, in their mind, the recruiter or hiring manager is thinking, well, this is a person that talks bad about their job and their company. And if I hire them and I become their employer, they may talk badly about me. This isn't the answer that you want. So you don't want these negative things to seep through in your answer. But no worries, I have a method to help you come up with the right answer. And this is going to be a really good exercise for you, because when you're looking to leave a job, it can't only be about leaving a job that you don't like. That's a recipe for jumping into something that's not a good fit, just at the spur of the moment because you want to get out. So you want to be sure that you're being thoughtful, and this exercise will help you do that. It'll help you really clarify, is this the right job for me? So what I want you to do is take out 3 pieces of paper. On the top of the first one, I want you to write the word fit. On this page, I want you to brainstorm all of the ways that you are a good fit for this job, and this job is a good fit for you. So what are the things about it that make you interested in the role? What are the skills that you bring to the table that will add value to the team and help the company or the department advance the goals and objectives that they have? All right, that's your page for fit. Don't overthink it. Just write down, brainstorm all of the things that you can think of there, and then put that sheet aside. On the second page, I want you to write the word differentiators. And on it, I want you to write all the ways that this job or company is different from the job and company that you're currently working for. It can be a wide variety of things. I would say keep it to factual. Stay away from the subjective and the negative. So for example, writing down that, my awful boss isn't the hiring manager at the new company. While that may be true, it's certainly not something that's going to help you answer your interview question. So that's what's going to go on your differentiator page. What are the ways that they're different? And just to give you some examples to get you started, is the new company bigger or smaller than your current company? Do they have a different operating model? Are their goals different? Their target audience different? Those are the kinds of things that you can think of to help you think through the ways that the company is different from where you are today. All right, on to your last page. Now, this may be the hardest page for some of you. On the top, I want you to write the word gratitude. And on this page, I want you to write down all of the things that have helped you to become who you are from the job that you have today. What are you grateful for the job that you're in and the company that you're working with now? You know, this is kind of like a Mary Kondo situation. For those of you who don't know who she is an internationally renowned declutterer, and she has a very specific method for how to organize. And part of her method includes an approach that says you shouldn't just throw things away. You want to really consider them, think about the joy that they've brought to your life, and then and only then can you let them go. Leaving a job is just like this. This job made you who you are today. For better or for worse, there are things about it, even if it's just resiliency of dealing with whatever it is that you've been dealing with. This job helped to build you to who you are today. And you really need to feel that and acknowledge that so that you can come to this transition from a good place. So writing down these things in gratitude is going to be an important step for you. All right, so you've got your 3 pages: fit, differentiator, and gratitude. And just to reinforce, this is an approach that can work with any kind of job transition. So whether it's internal or external, whether you're changing industries or just changing from one team to another in your same department, this is an approach that you can use regardless of what you're interviewing for in terms of a new job. Now, here's how you're going to put together your answer. As a reminder, the question is, hey, why are you interested in this role? Or why are you looking for a change? Or a little more pointedly, why are you looking to leave your current position? And when you think about the underlying question there, it's kind of like, hey, is this a person that's running out of a building with their hair on fire and it was a fire that they started? Whatever's happening that's not good in their current job, are they going to bring this into the new job, or what is the situation here? Honestly, that's kind of the underlying question that you want to squash and be very clear on to make your potential new employer confident that this is a decision that was intentional and is a right next step for you. All right, so you get the question. The very first thing you're going to start with is your gratitude. So you're going to pick the 1 or 2 things from your gratitude page that really resonate with you, and you're going to share them as part of your response to this question. And it sounds strange, right, to talk positively about the great job that you have in an interview where you're looking for a new job. But again, remember trait transference, right? And also coming from that place of being grateful for where you are today. So you're going to start with gratitude. The next thing you're going to talk about is the differentiators. Why is this new opportunity better than what you're in today? Why is it what are the differences and why is it appealing to you? That's your differentiators piece of your response. So keep that focused on the future. When you're talking about the differentiator, you're talking about what's great about the new company. You're not really talking about what's not as good about your current situation. And then lastly, fit. And this is where you're really going to drive home how you, specifically the talents that you have, how you are a good fit for this role and how you can help them to achieve the goals that they have set forth. So to repeat the process, when you get this question, it's gratitude for your current role. It's what are the differentiating factors that makes this role or company exciting to you? And then lastly, what is the fit? How are you the best fit for this job? So that's going to be your strong answer. I'm going to give you an example of what it can sound like. Obviously, it's going to be very generic. Yours is going to be much more powerful because it's going to have all the specifics of your current situation, but it could sound something like this. The interviewer asked me, Christy, why are you looking to leave your current role? And my answer would be, oh, that's a great question. I have absolutely loved my time at ABC Company. It's really allowed me to develop important skills that I need for work in our industry. One of the things that I noticed through this process is that your company, XYZ Company, uses a much more agile framework to get things to market. And as a result, you're able to get things into market much faster than I've experienced in my career. And so I'm really excited about that potential. And I think I'm a great fit for this role because I really enjoy the fast-paced nature of working in that agile environment. And I can bring that energy and those skills to help you achieve your goals. All right. Very generic, right? Yours is going to be much, much more powerful because it will include all of your specifics and you'll be telling them from your heart. That's how you answer this question strong. Gratitude, differentiator, and fit. I want to wish you good luck. I'm Christy Allinger with ChristyAllinger.com. Thanks for watching.